Welcome to Pass U.S. Citizenship Test. If you're preparing for the U.S. Citizenship Interview in 2025, you're in the right place. In this video, we will go through the most updated, official 100 Civics Questions and Answers from the 2008 version. To help you memorize easily, each answer will be repeated twice. Listen carefully, practice along, and boost your confidence for the interview. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others who are also preparing for the U.S. Citizenship Test. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who vetoes bills? The President. In what month do we vote for president? November. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who is the governor of your state now? Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, Who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name your U.S. representative. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt.